are the five parts of an insurance policy? Insurance policy documents contain the nuts and bolts of your policy. They spell out of your policy's terms and conditions, and they are a reference point for both you and your insurer about coverage, exclusion rules, and claims producers. While these policies are essential to read, they are not always easy to understand. Here we break down five parts of insurance policy. Declaration page. The declaration page, also called the deck page, so it can be longer than one page. It summarizes key details on your policy and is the first part your encounter. It should include the type of or name of the coverage, provide definition. The definition sections defines common words, narrows their meanings, and helps avoid ambiguity that could work against the insurer. In a court of law, common words may have limited definitions in a particular insurance contract. Defined terms are also listed throughout the policy with special formatting like tactics, bold-face font, and quotation, so to show they have special definition. In general, words that aren't defined are open to interruption. Insurance agreements. The insurance agreements are typically the main part of the policy. They define who and what is covered by the policy and what the insurer promises to do and not to do in exchange for your premium. This could mean paying for bodily injury, property damage, and legal defense costs up to the policy limits. In a covered car accident, you might see an insurance agreement listed as policy coverage or another name that indicates it's about your coverage. Each coverage part could have its own insuring agreement. Exclusion and limitation. The exclusion section typically follows the insuring agreements and lists what your policy doesn't cover. For example, homeowners policies generally include damage from perils like floods and earthquakes. Auto policies may exclude damage from wear and tear. Policies may provide a section for exception to exclusion to avoid having to list all possible exclusion and coverage.